Mate, we've been absolutely stitched up. Again. The 2025 federal budget just dropped, and let me tell you, it's a dog's breakfast. If you thought your cost of living was bad now, just wait till you see what the government's got planned for you next. Spoiler alert, it ain't good. This whole budget stinks of desperation. It's like Labour woke up last week, realized they had to actually deliver a budget, and just slapped together whatever they could to keep people quiet until the next election. And trust me, they know they've cooked it, because the numbers don't lie. But politicians sure as hell do. Before we crack on, do us a solid, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and chuck your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're sick to death of the political circus, check out our Albo Says Relax t-shirt, only $23 for the next 48 hours. Links in the description. Right, let's dive in. Jim Chalmers, our fearless treasurer, reckons this budget is all about tax cuts. But here's the kicker, those tax cuts? They're a joke. A $5 a week. That's right, $5 whole. You know what $5 gets you in Australia these days? Maybe a third of a coffee. A couple of stale Macca's fries. And they reckon that's gonna help with the cost of living crisis? Give me a bloody break. But here's where it gets worse. This government, right now, is spending like a bunch of drunk backpackers on a Saturday night. They are racking up debt at a rate we haven't seen since Bob Hawke was sinking beers in Parliament. And guess what? It's all on your tab. Yep, your tax dollars. Your future. Right now, Australia's debt is so out of control that interest payments alone are one of the government's biggest expenses. You know what that means? They are throwing your money at banks just to keep the country afloat. And when another economic downturn hits, and it will hit, we'll be completely stuffed. But wait, there's more. Albo and his mates love to pretend they are looking out for the little guy. They'll point the finger at supermarkets, at landlords, at petrol companies. But you know who's really driving the cost of living through the roof? The government. Inflation? That's on them. Higher taxes? That's on them. Rising interest rates? Yep, you guessed it. That's on them too. And now they want to act like a couple of $5 tax cuts are gonna make up for it? Nah mate, they are taking the piss. And don't even get me started on business. The Treasurer reckons this budget is gonna encourage businesses to spend more. Yeah? Where, exactly? Because if you haven't noticed, big business isn't just hesitant to invest in Australia right now. They are packing their bags and leaving. Our policies are driving businesses offshore. We are literally pricing ourselves out of the global economy. While the US and the UK are throwing money at companies to bring jobs back home, we are over here making it harder to do business. And why? Because instead of cutting spending and making Australia competitive, the government would rather keep handing out cash to keep people quiet until the next election. And that's what this is all about, isn't it? It's not about the economy. It's not about Australians. It's about Labour trying to survive until the next election. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Well, what about Peter Dutton and the coalition? Let me tell you, I wouldn't be holding my breath. Dutton's mob is set to respond to the budget in a couple of days, and they'll say all the right things. They'll promise to rein in spending. They'll promise to cut debt. They'll promise to fix the economy. But here's the thing. Politicians love to promise, but they hate to deliver. We've seen this story before. Both sides play the same game. And who's left picking up the bill? You, me, and every other hardworking Aussie who just wants to afford a bloody house without taking out a second mortgage on their soul. The most dangerous part of this budget isn't even the spending or the tax cuts, it's the assumptions. The government's banking on unemployment staying at 4.25%. Yeah, right. If that number goes up even a little bit, to 5% or 5.5%, we are cooked. And if we get hit with another global crisis, another pandemic, another financial crash, another war, we have nothing left in the tank. No backup plan. No safety net. Just debt, deficits, and a government that keeps handing out money like it's monopoly cash. Australia is in deep trouble, and no one in Canberra seems to have the guts to fix it. Labor's burning through cash like there's no tomorrow. The coalition is waiting in the wings with their own bag of empty promises. And the only people paying for it? Us. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Smash that like button, drop a comment below, and tell me what you think. Are we completely stuffed? Is there a way out? Or is this just how Australia's economy works now? One big, expensive disaster? And if you're sick to death of the circus, check out our new merch. Albo Says Relax t-shirts are on sale for 48 hours. Link in the description. Till next time, stay angry, stay informed, and don't let these Muppets in Canberra take you for a ride.